It's day 2 since the truce collapsed between Israel and Hamas. Israeli military is constantly bombarding the besieged Gaza Strip. Over 200 have been killed in Gaza since the temporary ceasefire expired. The IDF has struck more than 400 targets across Gaza in just 24 hours of the truce expiring. These targets include both artillery and munitions from the aircrafts. Now, it says it struck operational command centers in the enclave, as well as underground sites and a military compound since the truce ended. It also said to have eliminated multiple terrorist cells throughout Gaza. The Israeli military has also asked people in the Palestinian enclave to evacuate certain regions of the south, hinting towards the expansion of the ground assault. The IDF says the Hamas militants are taking refuge alongside the civilians. Heavy and relentless airstrikes have been hitting Gaza. These are the visuals of Khan Yunis, a city in southern Gaza, which has also been on the target of Israel. Now, Gaza's hospitals are overwhelmed with a new wave of injured. Conditions have worsened in Gaza after the offensive resumed. Most of the victims are children and women. Within hours of collapse of the truce, the enclave reported 54 people killed by the Israeli airstrikes. A UNICEF global spokesperson described the situation of children in Gaza as he visited a hospital in the area.
Functioning hospital in Gaza. It's at 200% capacity. Yes, this is a hospital. The health system here is overwhelmed. This hospital simply cannot take more children with the wounds of war. There are children everywhere. These children are sleeping. There was a bomb literally 50 metres from here. I cannot overstate how the capacity has been reduced of hospitals in the last 7 weeks. We cannot see more children with the wounds of war, with the burns, with the shrapnel littering their body, with the broken bones.
Meanwhile, Hamas has released a video to show the launch of drones towards Israeli army tanks in Gaza. Sirens and explosions were heard in Israel overnight as rockets were launched from the Gaza Strip. Fighting has also resumed on the Israel-Lebanon border. Israeli army released a video to show army airstrikes and artillery fire targeting Hezbollah in Lebanon. As per Lebanese state media, Israeli shelling killed 3 people in South Lebanon after the truce ended. Meanwhile, Israel has confirmed that 6 of Hamas hostages are now dead. The army has not yet verified the death of the youngest hostage taken by Hamas, who is a 10-month-old baby, and also his family. Hamas had claimed the family was killed in Israeli strikes. Talking about the aid situation in Gaza, the White House says it believed Israel will allow humanitarian aid trucks to enter Gaza, but the number of deliveries will likely be reduced significantly. The UN, meanwhile, says that humanitarian aid delivery to Gaza is an unknown after the restart of fighting.
It's kind of a unknown. Even before this pause, we were able to get aid in, to do whatever we can, but it just, when fighting is going on, it makes it that much more complicated, challenging, and most importantly, dangerous for those delivering the aid and receiving the aid.
WION, now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.